Hey guys, it's Eekthegeek and I'm back again on Pokemon Showdown, where we're doing some live VGC once again, and we've got the Rain team. Now this team is doing well. I, on the other hand, not so much, as you could have seen on the last live VGC. I really didn't do too good, and I'm really sorry about that. That was all my fault, and yeah, I definitely have to improve my game, but don't worry, because I focused yesterday and I was really playing well, and then I was doing better, so I'm doing better now, and I hope we're gonna pick up some wins. I was practicing with my nationals team, and I was able to focus and start winning, and that's the kind of thing I need. I hope you guys liked the challenge me that we did yesterday, because that was very interesting with Magikarp and Explosion Lickalicky. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have challenges, don't forget to leave that down below. But let's go ahead and jump right into a battle with this Rain team, which let's hope we can win with it, because I definitely think it can pick up some wins. Let's see what we got here, though. Alright, first scary thing is the fact that he has a Scizor, and I don't have a fire type other than Hydreigon, but I mean, with the Rain, whatever. I don't have to really worry about that, though. No Mega. Looking at the, oh no, it's gonna be Mega Scizor, isn't it? So Mega Scizor is the only potential Mega, which I don't mind, because Mega Scizor is probably worse and more scary than a Lum or a Life Orb or something like that. Not really, but I'm happy that he has Mega Scizor, because Mega Scizor is really not that threatening compared to some Megas, which is gonna be very nice. He's got Greninja. I've been seeing so many of these things lately. I hate it. It's really not liking this. Metagross is a pretty nice matchup here, other than the Greninja and the Landorus. So I'm trying to see, and I'm pretty sure Ludicolo Politoed will do pretty well against Greninja and Landorus. But the rest, they don't do too bad. Raikou's a bit scary. I don't know if I want to lead with the Rain, though. I don't see any need for Tracheon Zapdos, though. They don't do too well here either. I don't know that I just want to go Ludicolo, Metagross, and then Hydreigon. I mean, Ludicolo beat pretty much everything except for maybe the Sylveon, because it's got insane special defense, and then maybe the Raikou. But Metagross beats those two. So do I want to go Politoed Metagross? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. We're gonna try that. Politoed, Metagross, Ludicolo, so we can switch it in potentially later if I see that it's good to bring in, like if he doesn't have the Sylveon or anything. And then Hydreigon, I guess. Yeah, I don't see a reason why not to bring Hydreigon here. There's the Greninja, though, and the Suicune, so we definitely could have gone with our Rain lead, but this is okay. Is it? I don't really know what I want to do. Politoed's not a threat to him, that's for sure. He's probably in a Dark Pulse Metagross, which I can just get some Scalds off on this Greninja then. Thing is, I'm gonna be faster than him with the Choice Scarf, I think. Wait, 134 speed times 1.5, that's 67 plus 134, 100. We hit like 201-ish. So Greninja is gonna be slower than our Politoed, which means Scald's not gonna do much. I do just want to go out into Ludicolo. Oh, the Tailwind is coming. The Tailwind is definitely coming. That's what the Suicune's here for. Tailwind, Dark Pulse Metagross. Don't really have much for that. I could go into Ludicolo and then into Hydreigon to take a Dark Pulse. We're gonna do that. Ludicolo, or we can just Protect. Mega Evolve and Protect. I think I'm gonna do that. Not gonna send in Hydreigon yet. Okay, he protects. It's because he's going for the Tailwind, right? Yeah, there's the Tailwind. Wasted Protect by Metagross, but we can fake out this Greninja and Iron Head it. Does he have a switch in for Iron Head? Looking at his team, not kind of. But I'm still gonna go for it, because an Iron Head fake out will probably take out the Greninja. We're gonna leave the Suicune alone. Yeah, Suicune really doesn't provide any pressure. He's gonna stay. Oh, I think we might just KO his Greninja. Because an Iron Head on a normal type, Greninja's so frail. Are you joking? Oh my, so close. How is he so... Not even bulky. What is that? That is just weird. Honestly, I thought an Iron Head would have taken out. A Zen Headbutt would have taken out. No, I knew I should have gone for the Zen Headbutt. Alright, that's a bummer. What's the plan here? You could drain the Suicune. Protect the Metagross. I mean, the Suicune's not a threat. It did do a lot of damage to Metagross, though. And then this Greninja will either protect or just try to get a fast Dark Pulse off of Metagross, but I can just protect, because... Alright, he protects. Probably just trying to get more chip damage on my Metagross, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's more chip damage, or at least attempted chip damage. Kind of a tongue twister there. I'm not too worried about the Suicune, so I think I just want to get rid of the Greninja. Meaning I want to Giga Drain it. So we're going to do that. Get rid of it. And we'll go into Hydreigon here, because Hydreigon won't take too much from a Scald. It is resisted. Oh my goodness, the Gunk Shot. Oh no, he had it. And he gets a crit Scald. And the burn. Are you kidding me? Hacks out the... What? Scald, crit, burn? You're joking me. Okay, is his Tailwind finally gone? His Tailwind is finally gone. Oh my god, the Gunk Shot was so obvious. Gunk Shot was so obvious. We really needed Ludicolo here. Alright, Tailwind is gone though. We'll outspeed his Suicune most likely. Politoed will outspeed his Greninja. Dang. That was bad. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam onto Greninja and the Dark Pulse onto Suicune, I think. No, I'll just go into Scald. That was not good. And there's the Protect. He lived it too. And goes for Icy Wind. Oh my god. That's gonna be game. That is definitely gonna be game. I don't even have a switch. Not a good one, at least. Oh my gosh. First of all, this Greninja living hits is insane. Greninja's so frail, and how it lived that, I have no clue. And then he went for the Gunk Shot, which... In the back of my mind... Oh, whoa, he switches out. I don't think it really matters. Because Hydreigon's gonna go down here. I don't even think we're gonna pick up the KO now. Are you kidding me? 1% every single time against all of his Pokemon. 1%. He's EV'd to live like everything. Oh my god. Go in Metagross, but it's over. All over. I mean, we can try Scalding the Suicune. We might outspeed it, to be honest. And then Raikou. If it's not max speed, we could outspeed and get a Zen Headbutt off. That'd be pretty cool. We do. Are you... Stop living on 1 HP! That's just the theme of this episode. Everything likes to live on 1 HP on his team. Imagine if he hadn't gotten any of these lives. It'd be a completely different game. I'm going to try to Scald this Greninja and pick up the KO. And against his Scizor, I really don't have much for that. We're doubling into this freaking Greninja. Oh, there's the Protect. Oh, double protect. Thank goodness that he double protected. That could have been bad. Only thing is, he's just gonna Bullet Punch Politoed, Dark Pulse Greninja. I have no answer for that. There's the Bullet Punch. Show me the Dark Pulse. Low Kick. Is this a physical Greninja? It showed Protect, Low Kick, Gunk Shot? What the heck? I guess it didn't have a Dark type move this entire time. That's really interesting. I have to hope for a million Iron Head flinches here. There's one. He's gonna be smart and Bullet Punches in here. Nope. Let's get 2. Give me 2. Dang it. Alright, so actually didn't lose that too badly. But we still lost. What did we do wrong there? Let's think about that. Well, first of all, everything we would have had that win had he not lived on 1 HP 100% of the time. Yeah, we actually would have been able to win that if he wasn't living on 1 HP constantly. My god, that's annoying. Alright, let's focus here. I see a Ferrothorn, which scares me. I see a Zapdos, which just wants to Tailwind, and I don't Rain would beat that. Gardevoir doesn't have much up against my team either with Rain and Metagross. What's Metagross's threats though? Entei, Garchomp. Really interesting to see Entei, Zapdos, Jellicent, and Ferrothorn and Garchomp all on the same team, because those are really uncommon Pokemon. Like, they're like that level of, yes, they're viable, but no one really uses them too often. Zapdos, yeah, actually, a lot of people use Zapdos. But anyways, let's focus again. Zapdos doesn't look too bad here, and I don't know if I want to bring the Rain this match, just because he has the Ferrothorn. So I think I'm going to go Zapdos Hydreigon. Or Zapdos Metagross. Let's go Zapdos, Metagross, Hydreigon, Terrakion. Does that look good? I really do want to bring Ludicolo though. Just not Politoed. So I don't see Terrakion being too useful here. I can Rock Slide the Entei and the Zapdos. But I'm not too worried about those. Well, it gets beat by quite a lot. In close combat Ferrothorn, but I don't want to take all that damage. And it gets beat by that Gardevoir. Ludicolo could be potentially very interesting here outside of Rain. So there's the Pharaoh Gardevoir lead, probably the best lead against my Rain, so pretty smart by him. But we didn't go for the Rain lead. And the thing is, I really don't need to Tailwind here. I almost want to go straight out into Hydreigon, but I can't do that because Gardevoir could potentially punish that. So I think I'm going to Tailwind regardless. Mega Evolve. I'm going to set up a substitute. I don't want to get Leech Seeded by that Ferrothorn, that's number one. And then Gardevoir really can't touch Metagross unless he's carrying HP Ground or something like that. And in that case, he'll just break my sub, I believe. And HP Ground from a Gardevoir is really not going to hurt Metagross that much. Metagross has some bulky defense and decent special defense. Yeah, he's just overall pretty bulky. Metagross is a nice Pokemon. That's why I'm happy to be able to use it. That's the one thing I have to get used to using when I'm playing with this team, is not always focusing on Rain. Trying to avoid having to use Rain is going to be pretty big. Definitely going to be pretty big. But I think Metagross and Hydreigon are going to be the stars, especially if we get this Tailwind up and Hydreigon's under it. So there's the switch into Zapdos. Mega Evolve. Protect. Alright, that's really nice. We get a free substitute off. We get up a Tailwind. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. That Gardevoir's basically done for because we have the Iron Head. Thunderbolt's going to do a decent amount to the Zapdos. Do I want to just straight up go for it or try to go into Hydreigon now? I think I just want to go for the Thunderbolt onto Zapdos. I don't want to bring in Hydreigon anymore now that I don't have to Flamethrower that Ferrothorn. Although I feel like he's going to predict the Iron Head into Gardevoir and go straight out into his Ferrothorn for a double switch. So because of that, I'm going to go into Hydreigon. I don't really see his Zapdos as a threat. It's probably just going to Tailwind, which I won't mind if he sends in Ferrothorn then. And then if he doesn't switch out this Gardevoir, it's probably going to go down to an Iron Head to the face. Really don't want an Iron Head Ferrothorn here, but that's why I'm sending in Hydreigon, just in case he does do that. He can't protect again. Zapdos doesn't really threaten my Metagross. He might want to get some chip damage on my Zapdos, but I won't care for that, because I'm going to Hydreigon here. There's the Ferrothorn switch in, so I could have been even more ballsy on that prediction and have Zen Headbutted Zapdos. Okay, he's just trying to take out my Metagross there. Alright, this is fine because I can Flamethrower. I'm definitely going to go for it. Flamethrower the Pharaoh. And then he doesn't know if I have Flamethrower or not, because not all Hydreigons have it. Because I could easily be a Life Orb set. And then I can just Zen Headbutt the Zapdos. I don't really want to take another Thunderbolt, because I know 2 Thunderbolts will probably take me out from this range. I'll Zen Headbutt the Zapdos anyways. There's the Protect, very smart Protect. Zen Headbutt. Flamethrower into that Protect. Tailwind. Alright, that's a pretty solid play. We are on our last turn of Tailwind, which isn't good. Now the question is, does Ferrothorn switch out for Gardevoir? I think it does. Do we really want to make that prediction? Regardless, I think I want to go Zapdos and then Zen Headbutt his Zapdos. I'm going to do it. There's no way he's keeping in this Ferrothorn. If he keeps in his Ferrothorn, he's very ballsy. I have to give it to him. My Hydreigon's still faster because we both have Tailwinds up. Man, he's thinking, this is an intense match. This is much better. This is what our matches should have been. Sorry for the past 3 matches. Now that I'm looking back, they were terrible on my part. See, this provides better content, I think. If it does, hit that like button. Alright, there's the switch out into Jellicent. Alright. Oh, the miss! No! No! Are you... I'm so mad. Hax is destroying me today. He would have been dead. He would have been dead. Oh my goodness. I have to Tailwind Protect here. He might take out my Zapdos. I'm still going for it. Water Sport, Thunderbolt into my Zapdos is gonna murder me, isn't it? Will-O-Wisp. He misses. We get up a Tailwind. Alright, smiling upon us again, I see. Now, I think I want to Thunderbolt. No, I want to Roost. I want to Roost. I want to get my HP back. Roost. Do I want to sub? I don't want to get hit by a Will-O-Wisp. But you could just Thunderbolt Will-O-Wisp. We can go into Hydreigon. We're going to go into Hydreigon. Now the one problem is we're very vulnerable to that Gardevoir coming back in. But how many turns of Tailwind? This is his last turn of Tailwind though. Meaning that we can always double target it with Zapdos and Hydreigon if it comes back in, which will most likely take it out. Depending on how bulky it is. That definitely matters. I'm really sorry if I've been like yelling into this mic though, when I have my freakouts, but... Oh, there's the Thunderbolt. Good. And are we going to please show me the Will-O-Wisp or something? Or the Scald. Alright. So good thing we didn't go for that sub play, because that definitely wouldn't have worked. I don't really want to double into this Jellicent, because it's kind of obvious. I almost want to double into the Zapdos. Jellicent can't do much to us here. Let's double into the Zapdos. Dark Pulse Thunderbolt. Oh, finally get that thing out of here. Will-O-Wisp, my Zapdos. That's a bit annoying because we are a bulky Zapdos. But I'll take that. I'll take it. Alright, now the question is, what do we want to do here? We outspeed still. We're locked into Dark Pulse though, so we have to... Alright, I know I never do this on video, but I have to. I am calcing this. Hydreigon. How much special attack do we have? 178 special attack. Come on. I know there's probably a faster way. Modest Choice Specs versus Gardevoir. Mega. Dark Pulse. Ooh, that doesn't do much. 132 plus special attack. And that's if he's not bulky. And then I don't think my Zapdos Thunderbolt would do much either. So, I think I'm going to go into Ludicolo here. Looking at the rest of his team, I don't really need Ludicolo. And it can probably take a Hyper Voice pretty well. And I think we just get some chip off as well by going for Thunderbolt onto Jellicent and then switching out to Ludicolo. There's the Protect! Oh, we could have Dark Pulsed that Jellicent. Hex. Some new stuff. Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Jellicent. Alright, I like it. And he... No! Why did you forfeit? You idiot, we had such a good match! He freaking forfeited! Mid-match! That was the first good match I've had in a while! And he wasn't doing too bad either. Like, I understand he did kind of go for a dumb Protect on his Gardevoir, but still! That was a good match. Come on, don't... I hate when people do that. This is why Showdown can suck sometimes. I need to get a capture card, and I gotta get one fast. I'm sorry about that finish, guys, but I think we kind of had it wrapped up. We were going to outspeed him next turn. We get another Thunderbolt on his Jellicent. We can fake out his Gardevoir, make sure it doesn't hit us. We still had Hydreigon and Metagross both in the back. We could free reign to keep setting up Tailwinds, and we pretty much had it. Metagross, he really didn't have too many ways of dealing with, especially when we were so close to getting rid of that Jellicent. We did have the Ludicolo for fake out, and just we could continue Giga Draining and whatnot. We had Hydreigon who could come in Flamethrower that Ferrothorn. So I do like how we were doing that final battle. I'm very happy that we finally started playing well, and that's how we need to play. I wonder if I should just get rid of the rain on this team and then see how it does, because as you see, we didn't play with the rain and all of a sudden we won. So maybe this team wants to change and it's not going to be a rain team. Maybe we'll keep it the same and we just need to learn how to play with it. But other than that, I'm definitely getting a lot more comfortable with it, and that is how the team needs to work. It's bulky enough to take hits with its natural bulk and slight investments. It dishes mad damage, as you saw from Hydreigon and Zapdos just doing tons and tons of damage. Even Metagross, that Zen Headbutt to that Zapdos did pretty nice damage. Other than that, guys, please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below any suggestions you have for the channel teams and future challenges you want me to do for my weekly Challenge Me series. Also, how often do you want to see that? Once or twice a week? I think for now it's going to be once a week, though. But other than that, subscribe because I'll continue to post daily, and goodbye.